This team isn't built to how I like. And I came in really late. So everyone's team is like excellent. And this is my hardest league.
Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules.
We'll see though. My defense is fucking ass. I know that for sure. My wide receivers.
Easy, got them excited to meet me. I got the diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah. Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get to put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity you suck, homie.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
One, ready?
Here's Burrow to throw right away. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. A big play there on the first play of the game. 44 yards.
I'll pick up for 44 yards on the play. First down, New York.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
On one.
This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. His pass caught at the 4. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Burrow going to keep it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Ready, ready. Clock, 10. Hey, go Fury.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Now Lance wants to change him up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Lance looking to throw it. Man open left side is Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cowboys, first down.
Red, cycle.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
6,
line.
Mega. Right, white. Ready?
Again, it's Lance. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Lance. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Slide 2. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Lance now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
The Cowboys in 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
26-yard line.
Yellow. Watch out now. 50. Black Ultra. Black Shot. Claws red. Green Jack. Drill green.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
Here we go. I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
Well, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the play break, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On point, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm wondering.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down,
here we go.
that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
11. Stop.
Barkley going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Stop.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. It's the fullback. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Eat old blue.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Ten cycles. Drill, 52. Ready?
Working from the gun. Lance.
He'll look. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start.
On 1, ready?
And seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Now Burrow on 1st down.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he'll
get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On one, ready?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Barkley inside handoff. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Dallas. 63 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Lance, he's going to change the play.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. And that's their first sack of this game. But how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Oh, it still won't go down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So the first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Ready.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Now they'll audible to something else.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively off. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And his kick here is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And now they're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Lance looking to change it up.
to throw here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 43-yard line.
Now Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Burrow. This is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Lance now on 1st down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
The slot man in motion right.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch out now.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
Running right, here's Brown. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Shot, 17. Ready?
Throwing now is Lance.
Forced out to his left. Touchdown, Cowboys! A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Burrow will throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. He'll look to throw.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Stop.
To the air again, Burrow.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Here we go.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Gun.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. This time Burrow will look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 24.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Lance to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
33 yards on the play. 1st down, Giants.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Burrow now off the bootleg. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
11.
Here's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Damone Clark, and the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Black ultra. Black shot. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Ready.
Second down and 6 now.
Claws raised. Set.
And Lance now to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
Cycle. Green jack. Hut, hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline.
And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Trouble. 38. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Drill green. Set, hut.
Now Lance again.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Claws.
And Lance, he's going to change the play.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Set, go.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Here we go. Here we
We'll
go.
see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
This will be caught at about the 6. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a big-time play there for the
in this
G-Man.
league, bro. My team just ain't good
44
enough.
yards.
A higher
I came in
Charles, than we
3
typically
games
see in the
ago,
National Football League,
and
but
this
fun
team
to
ain't
watch
built
these
to how I
offenses.
like
They
it.
were really clicking. It seemed like
So
everything that
when
they dialed
everybody
up worked.
has these wide receivers that can get open,
like to be those
as a
defensive
speedy
coaches,
tight end or tight
that
end with
wasn't
a
a blast
trade
for
or some
them at
another.
all. And let's face it, they all game
I don't
plan,
even
they
have a
all
DB
scout,
that
they all
can cover
get
him
prepared, but
by
executing and
themselves.
stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Wide receivers, I have one good wide receiver.
So for the Cowboys,
Jackson Smith and Jigba. The others are trash. Tight end, trash. So I have to rely on Barkley as another wide receiver, which relying on a running back is not great. I should probably ran more. I made too many mistakes throwing the ball. 3 INTs. One was bullshit. And it was the one that was in the red zone not too long ago. But the other 2 were on me, and that's what got him back in the game at the end of the second quarter. So, yeah. But my defense is ass. Nah, he always had me. My team just is not good enough yet. I cannot play with this team to how I like anyways. But I also cannot just rely on trades. But they do fucking help, especially when the other team has them all over the fucking place.
I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units in the unity, the continuity of opportunity for stacking bands, opportunity to stack the figures.